500 Sentences of Spoken English Frequently Used in American TV Shows, Part 1. 1. Beef doesn't agree with me. Beef doesn't agree with me. 2. I'm in a situation that doesn't allow me a moment to blink. I'm in a situation that doesn't allow me a moment to blink. 3. Allow me. Allow me. 4. Circumstances alter cases. Circumstances alter cases. 5. You are very annoying. You are very annoying. 6. It doesn't apply to you. It doesn't apply to you. 7. There is no arranged seating. There is no arranged seating. 8. Few guests arrived on time. Few guests arrived on time. 9. He asked for it. He asked for it. 10. Am I asking for too much? Am I asking for too much? 11. Why don't you ask someone else? Why don't you ask someone else? 12. I asked him point blank. I asked him point blank. 13. Ask for trouble. Ask for trouble. 14. Don't assume too much. Don't assume too much. 15. He assumed to be deaf. He assumed to be deaf. 16. I attended half-heartedly. I attended half-heartedly. 17. Which college are you attending? Which college are you attending? 18. What is so attractive about her? What is so attractive about her? 19. Can I audit your class? Can I audit your class? 20. How old do you think I am? How old do you think I am? 21. What a good talker you are. What a good talker you are. 22. Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? 23. You are still between girls, right? You are still between girls, right? 24. I love you just the way you are. I love you just the way you are. 25. He is accident prone. He is accident prone. 26. He is absent-minded. He is absent-minded. 27. Were you half asleep when you picked up the phone? Were you half asleep when you picked up the phone? 28. The sample is ample. The sample is ample. 29. The aftertaste is bad. The aftertaste is bad. 30. It will probably be bit awkward. It will probably be bit awkward. 31. Isn't it awkward writing with your left hand? Isn't it awkward writing with your left hand? 32. I'm allergic to peaches. I'm allergic to peaches. 33. Is financing available? Is financing available? 34. It's about time. It's about time. 35. Everything is all abroad. Everything is all abroad. 36. He is 2 years ahead of me in school. He is 2 years ahead of me in school. 37. I hope she's still around. I hope she's still around. 38. He has been around. He has been around. 39. The job interview is just around the corner. The job interview is just around the corner. 40. It's never around when you need it. It's never around when you need it. 41. It's as good as new. It's as good as new. 42. She was as pleased as Punch. She was as pleased as Punch. 43. She is as sharp as a razor. She is as sharp as a razor. 44. That's as far as you can go. That's as far as you can go. 45. You're as stubborn as a mule. You're as stubborn as a mule. 46. It's now as bad as it seems. It's now as bad as it seems. 47. It's as good as it costs. It's as good as it costs. 48. The world is as you take it. The world is as you take it. 49. It wasn't as good as it was made out to be. It wasn't as good as it was made out to be. 50. I'm as sober as I can be. I'm as sober as I can be. 51. Handsome is as handsome does. Handsome is as handsome does. 52. She is at home in French. She is at home in French. 53. He's terribly at home in English. He's terribly at home in English. 54. He is at large. He is at large. 55. You seem to be at everything. You seem to be at everything. 56. I'm at you service. I'm at you service. 57. When the cat's away, the mice will play. When the cat's away, the mice will play. 58. Being away from someone you love is one of the hardest things in the world. Being away from someone you love is one of the hardest things in the world. 59. I wish I could have called my family more often while I was away from home. I wish I could have called my family more often while I was away from home. 60. Is this in addition? Is this in addition? 61. He's all mouth. He's all mouth. 62. That's my affair. That's my affair. 63. That's another pair of shoes. That's another pair of shoes. 64. That's apples and oranges. That's apples and oranges. 65. It's our ace in the hole. It's our ace in the hole. 66. He is an amusing old party. He is an amusing old party. 67. I feel as if their hardship is mine. I feel as if their hardship is mine. 68. There is a small party afterwards. There is a small party afterwards. 69. What's the angle? What's the angle? 70. My brother and I are only a year apart. My brother and I are only a year apart. 71. This is anything but good. Certainly not good. This is anything but good. Certainly not good. 72. May I have your autography? May I have your autography? 73. I have such an awful toothache. I have such an awful toothache. 74. The eyes have it. The eyes have it. 75. Few guests arrived on time. Few guests arrived on time. 76. Who won the Lifetime Achievement Award this year? Who won the Lifetime Achievement Award this year? 77. Did you ace your finals last semester? Did you ace your finals last semester? 78. I'm aching in the joints. I'm aching in the joints. 79. My body aches all over. My body aches all over. 80. Stop acting coy. Stop acting coy. 81. Are you adding fuel to the fire? Are you adding fuel to the fire? 82. How should I address you? How should I address you? 83. He must address the problem. He must address the problem. 84. We adjourn the meeting until next Friday. We adjourn the meeting until next Friday. 85. I advise you to be cautious. I advise you to be cautious. 86. Winter affects me a lot. Winter affects me a lot. 87. I could not afford the time. I could not afford the time. 88. They agree like cats and dogs. They agree like cats and dogs. 89. Now back to the grind. Now back to the grind. 90. I'm not going to back down. I'm not going to back down. 91. It won't backfire. It won't backfire. 92. My friend is backpacking around Japan. My friend is backpacking around Japan. 93. I'm backstabbed by John. I'm backstabbed by John. 94. Bag it. I'm trying to concentrate. Bag it. I'm trying to concentrate. 95. You barked up the wrong tree again. You barked up the wrong tree again. 96. I was bawled out by the boss. I was bawled out by the boss. 97. What time did he say he would be here? What time did he say he would be here? 98. Being a teenager is tough enough. Being a teenager is tough enough. 99. His bark is worse than his bite. His bark is worse than his bite. 100. All things in their being are good for something. All things in their being are good for something.